7 p.m., the screens aglow. World of weird news, watch it grow. Del and Wolfman, Mayor 2, got a crazy tale or two. The beautiful Del with a graceful smile, queuing up the clips, going the extra mile. The Howling Wolfman with the laugh so deep, secrets of the strange he just can't keep. Honorable Mayor, spectacles askew, scratching his head at the things they view. Saturday night is the place to be with the Channel family, wild and free. Funny videos, stories untold, more precious than silver, more precious than gold. Chatting and laughing, joyous sound, best time together all around. From cryptids to conspiracies, they explore it all. No topic too strange to stand up tall. Debates and discussions, a lively exchange, rearranging the ordinary, making it strange. Three friends united, a bond so strong, where every weird moment feels perfectly long. Saturday night, it's the place to be with the Channel family, wild and free. Funny videos, stories untold, more precious than silver, more precious than gold. Chatting and laughing, the joyous sound, best time together all around. Through the comments and likes, the community grows, sharing the wonders as everyone knows. A digital campfire, warm and bright, every Saturday a brand new light. Saturday night is the place to be with the Channel family, wild and free. Funny videos, stories untold, more precious than silver, more precious than gold. Chatting and laughing, the joyous sound, best time together all around. 7 p.m., the screens aglow. World of weird news, watch it grow. Del and Wolfman, Mayor 2, until next Saturday, me and you.
Hello, my weirdos. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the world of weird news. And I am the mayor. And normally I have my two sidekicks, the meat and potatoes of the thing, Del and Wolfman. But they are both feeling a little under the weather. But Del is out there in the chat. I see her. Hi, honey. So I have got me a special guest tonight that's going to be filling in for the two. Say hello to John. Hey, welcome, John. Thank you for filling in the last minute there, and really appreciate it.
Never a problem. Never a problem. Look, Mayor, I love your show. I love what you do. I love Ogie. And Steven?
Wolfman. I'm Steven.
Wolfman.
Rick.
Damn it.
Rick.
I'm sorry. I'm just terrible with names.
Hey,
But, yeah, anytime. I mean, and not just to, promote myself or anything, but just to help them out. Believe me, I know what it's like to feel like shit. So.
Oh yeah, I feel like that most days. It look like shit too, but
so do I. But
yeah. And on celebration of John being here hey, there's Wolfman. Hey, Wolfie. To celebrate with John being here today, crack it open a cold one. My monthly beer.
I have a soda.
Yeah, but you have a barley pop. That's what we call them. Go on, have a barley pop. Well, I hope.
Trust me, that water's been filtered
several times. Hey, I hope Okie and Wolfman, you both feel better real soon. I wish you were
Yes,
here with us tonight. Well, you
absolutely.
are here with us. You're just in the chat, not on the screen. Well, we want to take a little break from all that darkness of Jeffrey Dahmer, so we're going to have a little fun tonight. We are going to be doing funny Craigslist ads. Hey! Could be ads for stuff, or it could be some of those misconnection ones, which are hilarious in the first place. Hey, Hector. Let's say hi to a few people here. Donald, Hector. God, my memory is so bad. Lane. And we got, of course, Donald. I said you. Billy, you rock. Oh, let's see. We got 13 people here, and wahoo! I'm getting better at that. All righty. John Ogie Lane. Well, whoever there, make sure you hit that like button. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs down. Either way, doesn't matter. Leave a comment. Help us out. Share us out to your friends. Share us out to your enemies. Share us out to your friends' enemies. Share them out to your friends. Yeah, your enemies' friends.
Share us out to anybody that it will piss off because we're doing something good for the world.
Well, I don't know about that. We're at least doing something weird. And weird is our middle name. Hey, Mama. How's
And hey,
everything?
I guess that's why I was the first one you asked.
Yep. You got to go straight to the top.
You don't get much
to the
weirder
top
than
there
me.
on the weird. Oh, so we're going to have a little fun here. Funny Craigslist. What we got here? First one up, which I can't even read. Oh, human hamster wheel. Oh, that's what I got to do. I got to move that up here so I can see it. There we go. Put it on the big screen. Free human-sized hamster wheel available for immediate pickup. Can accommodate up to 200 pounds. Fully functional. Not recommended for houses with small children or animals. 50 pounds of shredded newspaper also available. I will not have this in my house any longer. Take an appointment to view this wheel this week. Sandra ZZZ, located in Brooklyn. First thing that comes to my mind is, why did somebody buy a human hamster wheel in the first place? Oh, what the heck? Where'd they go?
Maybe they wanted to lose weight. Best guess.
Inside. Whoop. What the heck did? Oh, that button down there. There we go. Let's see here. Let's bring up this one. Oh, I love this one because this one hits me right in the old feelers. Oh, I locked up. Hello.
I hear you.
Oh, there we go. Oh, for some reason, I must push too many buttons at one time. Yeah, there we go. That one there. Oh, that's the wrong one. Add this.
Okay, I am not gonging anybody on Mayor's channel. Okay, let's get that right. Let's just get that set right now.
For the furry people, that's true. No sleep to Brooklyn. All right. 20 tins of holiday popcorn minus the caramel corn. You know damn well what happened to that caramel corn. That's always the first one I go after too. It's the caramel corn. Then I go for the cheese corn, and I usually never eat the regular buttered corn. I don't know why. I never eat the regular popcorn.
Honestly, I do. I mean, I don't eat the caramel corn either, but I also don't eat the buttered popcorn because it's not like real butter. You got to sprinkle that store-bought nonsense on there in order to make it taste like
I love the fake butter. I used to go out to the theater up the road here, and I just go in and buy a huge tub of popcorn and I load it with so much butter, it's just like obnoxious. I got to take it home with it sitting in a bowl because there's so much butter in it, and both me and Sassy were that way. We just like, go get some popcorn. All right, come back, and it's like half butter, half popcorn.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's me at a movie theater also. But as far as like the stuff that comes in a like miniature trash can,
Yep.
I just go after the cheese popcorn. I'm going to be honest about it.
Let's see here.
Hey, look, it's James Hetfield on heroin.
Our friend Debbie went on tour for a month, and we'd like someone to replace him before he gets back, so that when he returns, he discovered that he's been replaced. If you're like willing to kind of dress like him and act like him and call yourself Darby and hang out with us for a little while, it would be more than perfect. Must have long to medium long hair, some facial hair, and a charming but snarky persona to apply. We can supply beer and food for the duration of the hanging. Please include a headshot to assure a good match.
Well, I mean, to be honest, they had me a beer, but no, I don't look like him.
No. Me neither. This is not working up on this monitor. I got to move this back down here. Just going to make it harder to read. Let's see, that's that one. Wait, get there. Oh, yep, got to throw that back up.
Puppy!
It's a puppy!
Can I
My
pet that
girlfriend-
dog? No, I'm not going to play that one either.
Oh, shoot. You know what? I made a mistake on these things. I can't read the whole thing. My girlfriend does not like my beagle, Molly, so I have to rehome her. She's a purebred from a wealthy area, and I've had her for 4 years. She likes to play games, not totally trained, has long hair, so she's a little high maintenance, especially the nails. But she loves having them done. Stays up all night yapping, but sleeps while I work. Only eats the best, most expensive food, will never greet you at the door after a long day or give you unconditional love when you're down. Does not bite, but she can be mean as hell. So anybody interested in my 30-year-old, selfish, wicked, gold-digging girlfriend, come and get her. Me and my dog want her rehomed immediately.
I've seen that one before, but that is absolutely perfect.
Let's see here. Oh, did that one.
You don't like my animals or they don't like you, your ass is out of here.
Yep, definitely. Here's misconnections. To the beautiful lady who saw me pooping, M4W. Me taking a huge poop in the 15p pizza bathroom. You, drunk, beautiful, discovered that I forgot to lock the door in my haste. Look, I know that it must have been awkward for you to see me in that state, and especially since I didn't even bother. It didn't seem to bother me that you walked in. We made eye contact for a brief moment. You have the most beautiful brown eyes, no pun intended. And I said, hey, beautiful lady, right as you slammed the door. And I meant it. Everyone poops. And now that you have seen me pooping, I feel that we have already moved our relationship to a higher level. If you read this and feel the same way, respond. I hope that the smell didn't offend you. I ate Indian food for lunch. Oh, God.
I'm not going to say it right now, but I got a story time with Iggy that's very similar to that.
Well, we got time, so let's hear it.
Really? You want to hear it? Okay,
Yes,
fine.
it's
Um,
Siggy. It's
I
story
was
time with Iggy.
sure, why not? I mean, what the hell? Um, yeah, I was out at a bar with some friends, and it happened to be a bar across the street from my aunt's house. So, I mean, even if I had overindulged and needed a place to crash, I could have crashed there. Um, but no, I went into the men's room to finish recycling what I'd imbibed, and I go in, go up to the urinal, do my thing. Some guy come in right after me, and he was finishing his recycling. Um, you know what I mean?
Oh,
I
yeah.
turn around, I walk out of the bathroom, and the door just like swung open and hung there, and then very slowly reclosed. And the guy turned around and yelled, "He didn't even wash his hands." I turned around and yelled, "My parents taught me not to pee on my hands, you idiot." The
You know,
whole Everybody in the bar just busted out laughing.
hey, Okie, I have heard of several times people have said that where the ex took the door off the bathroom door because they're afraid they were cheating. Oh, that's not the only time. Lane, your husband ever seen each other poop and or even farting and all that? Me and Sassy used to have fart competitions. I mean, literally from day one that we met each other, we just like see who out farted each other. That's the kind of relationship we had. I've never pooped in a public bathroom. I try not to. Because my stomach issues and that, I don't want to do that. Yeah, let's see what we got here.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you really don't have a choice. But as far as Katina and I go, going back to your fart story there, Mayor, I won that battle.
Come on. My computer does not like using this monitor. Keeps freezing up on me. Put it back down here. Yeah, that's working better. Here, I gotta find another one here. Mitch file.
Hey, Mayor, you know what? As far as you saying I should get Restream, I think I might do that when I do upgrade the computer.
Yep. Yeah. Get StreamYard. It works so much easy.
I think I'll do that once I am able to upgrade the computer.
Yeah, because that way you can have 10 people on here at one time.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm very grateful to have this computer so that I can do what I do. But I think I'm going to wait until after I'm able to upgrade it.
Oh.
Pardon.
This was a great one. This one was ranked. Whoop, that's not at the stage. There we go. This was ranked the best Craigslist ad of all time.
And it's from Texas.
Yes. 1999 Toyota Corolla. Let's talk about features. Bluetooth. Nope. Sunroof. Nope. Fancy wheels. Nope. Rear view camera. Nope. But it's got a transparent rear window and you have to have a fucking neck that can turn. Let me tell you a story. One day my Corolla started making a strange noise. I didn't give a shit and it ignored it and it went away. The end. You can take the engine out of this car, drop it off the Golden Gate Bridge, fish it out of the water in 1,000 years, put it in the trunk of a car, fill the gas tank up with Nutella, turn the key, and this puppy would fucking start right up. This car will outlive you. It will outlive your children. Things this car is old enough to do. Vote, yes. Consent to sex, yes. Rent a car, it is a car. This car's got history. It's seen some shit. People have done straight things in it. People have done gay things in it. It's not going to judge you like a fucking Volkswagen would. Interesting facts. The car's exterior is gray, but its interior is also gray. The owner's manual says, oil is listed as optional. When this car was unveiled in the 1998 Detroit Auto Show, it caused all 2,000 attendees to spontaneously yawn. The resulting abrupt change in air pressure inside the building caused a partial collapse of the roof. 4 people died. The event was chronicled in the documentary Bored to Death, the story of the 99 Toyota Corolla. You want to know more? Great. I had my car fill out a Facebook survey. Favorite food? Spaghetti. Favorite TV show? Elf. Favorite band? Tied between Bush and Gin Blossoms. The car is practical as a Roth IRA. It is as middle of the road as your grandpa during his last silver alert. It is utilitarian as a member of the church whose scriptures is based entirely on water bills. When I ran the Carfax through the car, it came back with a single piece of paper that says, it's a Corolla. It's fine. Let's face the fact. This car's not going to win any beauty contests, but neither are you. Stop lying to yourself and stop lying to your wife. This isn't the car you want. It's the car you deserve. The fucking 99 Toyota Corolla. And I have a 99 Honda Accord that ranks right there too. It's not going to win any beauty contests. It's not going to win any speed contests. It just goes from point A to point point B, and on rare occasions you put oil and gas in it. All right, everybody, write that number down. Just kidding. Women's room, one more. Yeah, women. I used to do Jared.
Anybody that wants my number, there it is. I'm going to remove it in a moment. But, yeah. Y'all, anybody needs to contact me. There it is. I don't mind. Just identify yourself first. That's all I ask.
For a good time, call John. His number is above. I saw your number on the men's room stall.
Oh, you've already got my number, dude.
Yeah, I've already got your number.
And, if, okay, Wolfman got it. Good. I was going to say, if Wolfman didn't get it, you can feel free to give it to him. Thank you, Okie. I appreciate that. I'm actually very free with my information. I want people to be able to get a hold of me in case they need to, whether it be for, whatever reason, if they just need somebody to talk to, or if it's just for fun, that kind of thing. It doesn't bother me. I put my information out there for a reason.
Nobody has to dox him. He doxes himself.
Damn straight, Skippy.
This is probably one that you will understand more than I will, John. Whoop. What the heck? Why is that coming up there?
Hey, you know what, Mayor? That's actually a good point. Nobody can dox me because I dox myself.
Yeah.
And if somebody decides to F around and find out, well, they'll F around and they will find out. I'm Baltimore boy. You don't want to mess with me.
You didn't need to beat Villa Dome Vanilla Dome in Super Mario World SNES. Help, please. I can't beat the Vanilla Dome in Super Mario World for Super NES. I've tried 476 times. I officially have had the fear. I officially have the fear. I need a random idiot to come over and do it for me. The wizard is driving me insane, and I've almost lost it completely. We'll provide whiskey and donuts. I have no idea what Vanilla Dome is, but how I feel on a lot of video games. I got to move stuff around here again. There we go.
I've gotten a couple.
Oh, you getting text?
Yeah, I got a couple, but no, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, no, it's cool. I mean, they were people that I don't mind having my number. You know, in fact, one I already had on through Facebook, but yeah, Wolfman got a hold of me, got him logged. Anytime he texts me now or calls me, I know exactly who it is. Wahoo said I'm getting offers. Oh, Wahoo, you're a trip. I love you, brother.
Hang on, I gotta bring something up here. Whoops, that's the wrong button.
Oh. Okay, I got it.
There we go. I'm not gonna put these ones up on up there because it's just throw me off. All right. There's one. Kevin and his timeout tank, Milford. Recently upgraded my tank and have a nice little 10-gallon for sale. What's that? Oh, Okie sent you one?
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
Terminator.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It's really cool. I'm actually glad she sent me one.
Yeah, you're getting everybody's phone number.
Well, I mean, you know, like I said, you know, I want these people to be able to contact me. We're a big family here. And yeah. I've said that for a very long time.
Yeah, okay. I'm not putting the posts up. It's well, let's see here. Oh, well, I can put up. That's the wrong one. Yeah, it's just being a real pain in the butt trying to put the posts up there. See if I can put this one up there. There we go. Dang it. Free almonds need to get rid of quickly. Durham, North Carolina. I accidentally ordered 50 pounds of almond. I only needed 5 for my recipe. Please, my wife will kill me. Taking any is appreciated. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, I think I got this one here. I am so disorganized, especially when I'm doing something like this. Boom. Screw Uber. It's Friday night. Don't drink and drive. Message me and I'll come get you in a 2004 F-250 4x4 with a case of beer in the cooler in the back. Blasting Skinner down the speakers, and I'll holler, hell yeah, brother, at everything you say. That's my kind of Uber. Yeah, KCC, I guess, was going live at 7:15, which I don't think that's their normal time, is it? Oop, get rid of that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with you know, other channels going on at times they don't normally go, but that's okay. I'm staying here.
Let's see here.
And
Okay.
I got another one from Okie and Lane also hit me up. All good. All good. Y'all are family to me. Don't ever forget that.
Here's one that doesn't actually have a picture. A friend of mine, still haven't found out who, posted this Craigslist ad for my birthday. 100 points for creativity, negative 100 points for all the chinchilla texts and voicemails. Due to unforeseen circumstances beyond anybody's control, I am now in possession of 24 two baby chinchillas. These plucky heroes of the animal kingdom are widely renowned for their affectionate and soft fur, and also its possibility to make them wear tiny hats. Chinchilla ownership is a human right. Everybody deserves to experience their unique companionship. I myself learned a lot more from my chinchillas than I ever did in engineering school. Unfortunately for most, the dream of universal chinchilla ownership remains just that, a dream. Therefore, because I believe in creating the greatest good for the greatest number of people, I will give only 2 chinchillas per inquiry, no exceptions. I will make one exception. Today is my birthday, and it will make me happy to hear Happy Birthday song. So if you sing it to, to me in my voicemail, I will give you 3 chinchillas, but that's the only exception. I will also make a second exception. Every year, my birthday falls on a holy Ukrainian holiday of Air Force and Air Defense Force days. Out of the solidarity for the people of Crimea, I will give you 4 chinchillas. If you sing the birthday song in a Slavic language, but it has to be the whole song. If you sing any of it in English, I will only give you 3 chinchillas. Russian is acceptable, but please note, Finnish is not a true Slavic language. That
Wow.
was a joke.
That was a
joke
mouthful and a half, to be honest.
Yeah. Caramel corn. Hybrid virus-proof PC
Hector,
by
don't be
Smith
so
Corona.
sure. Don't be so sure. I was reading a local paper that what were they? Llamas. So somebody had a llama farm that they were selling llamas from. And we actually called them up to find out how much.
Actually, it was a joke post that somebody put and put a friend's phone number and all that on it. They did it as a joke joke on a friend.
I can believe that.
It's a Smith Corona Selectric typewriter, but it says hybrid virus-proof PC by Smith Corona, $150. Yep, a virus-proof PC printer hybrid, impervious to virus, impervious to spam. No yearly version of Windows, which goes up in price every year. No updates of any kind ever needed. No personal firewall needed. No printer needed. It's a freaking electric typewriter. No, they don't kill the llama to get the fur. John looks pretty tonight. Hey.
Thank you, Terminator. I love that so much. That you think I'm so pretty.
Oh, I got to save this one. Come on. Pop up here.
Careful,
Okay.
Terminator. My wife does love me, so
Oh, look at this.
I mean, it's okay to admire me from afar, but
Found
oh
red
my.
dog. Found red dog, DC. Found on the street, stuck in an alley way behind an apartment building. Red and white with black paws. Please text. English, not great. It's a fox.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah, we actually have foxes around here where I live at. They are pretty and they're actually not aggressive.
This one. Hi, I'm going through a difficult breakup and impulsively adopted 16 different types of reptiles over Craigslist. I made a huge mistake. My roommates are furious. I have one ball python, 7 various geckos, a bearded dragon, 2 red slider turtles. They're all named Amanda. No rehoming fee. Location, Fordham. It's not okay to contact seller. Now, what was great is this comment down here. I can only picture some guy drunk holding up a turtle being like, why don't you love me, Amanda? I can see that. This one is something else. I hope everybody can see it okay. Original ad, multi-disc CD player wanted. WBT with CD changer can hold at least 50 CDs, must be in good condition, call or email. I am selling my 60-disc Technics SL-MC4 CD changer. I used to sell those, in fact. This thing is in excellent condition and works great. I have included a picture of it. I am asking $75 for it. Please let me know if you're interested. Best Mike. And there's a picture of it. From Steve to me. Mike, the CD player looks great. Does it have a remote? If so, I can pick it up tomorrow. Where do you live? Steve, it does have a remote. Tomorrow works for me. I work in Manayuk near the hospital. I can bring the CD player to work with me. We can meet anywhere around there in the afternoon. Just one minor thing. I'm truly sorry about this. I accidentally tripped over the CD player in the dark earlier and chipped the side of the plastic cover. There isn't a screen there, and it doesn't affect this performance whatsoever, but I thought I should let you know. I've included a picture of a small chip. A little small chip right there. From Steve. No worries, that's fine. What is your phone number? Mine is blah, 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 blah. From me to Steve. Steve, actually, I'm sorry, but I actually damaged it a little more. I really should have moved it out of the middle of the hallway because I just tripped over it again. And unfortunately, I was wearing steel tip boots and cracked the plastic cover around the screen. A few of the buttons got mashed in as well. You can still play songs 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, and 9, or just use the remote. It still plays CDs fine, I've included a picture of it powered on so that you can see it still works. Once again, I'm terribly sorry about it. I'll knock $10 off the price for your inconvenience. Screen's broke. Okay, buttons are a little smushed up. Could you drop the price down to 50? It looks pretty bad. Sure, it's my fault for tripping over it anyways. From me to Steve. Hey, it's me again. I was loading the CD player into the trunk to bring to work tomorrow, but then my friend called me and I got distracted. Long story short, I forgot the CD player was behind the car and I accidentally backed over it a little bit when I went to Wawa. Thankfully, I hit the brakes before I crushed anything important, but the back frame is a little bent. Yeah. I assure you, the CD player still works. On the bright side, the car must have popped that chipped plastic off the front, so now you can clearly see the real screen. I think it looks better, don't you? For the front, staring at it head on, you wouldn't even know the back has been bashed like that. Seeing that as it improved the looks for the front, I'm going to bump the price back up to $60. I'm going to try my best to bend the metal frame back that way. Once again, I'm very sorry about that. Are you kidding me? That thing's ruined. What a freaking klutz you are. How did you realize it was behind your car? Oh, and you have the nerve to charge me more for breaking it worse? No worries. I can fix it. I'm working on fixing it right now. Okay, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is the CD player still works. The bad news is I was smoking a cigar while trying to repair it and accidentally set part of the CD player on fire. As you can see from the picture, some of the CD player is melted. Thanks to my 2 months experience as a volunteer firefighter, my instincts kicked in, and I was able to extinguish the flames with my coffee before too much of the CD player melted. It can still hold about 33 to 35 CDs, and all the stuff melted on the right side wasn't important anyways. Unfortunately, I drank expensive coffee and it was nearly full when I had to use it to put out the fire. Therefore, I'm adding another $3 to the price of the CD player, bringing it to a grand total of $63. Once again, the CD player still works. I think it sounds even better than before, and now in my trunk and ready to be sold to you tomorrow. I'll give you a call when I'm at lunch break so we can meet up. Thanks. You must be stupid to think I'm going to pay $63 for a charged remain of your CD player. I can't believe how badly you managed to blank that up. How are you still alive? How have you managed to make it this far in life when you're clearly too foolish to even keep a CD player from being burned to a crisp? I really want to know. Please, Mike, tell me. I'm sorry if I upsetted you by bumping the price up to 63. Let's just call it 60. Deal? How are you this dumb? This comment sums it right up. How are you this dumb? Sorry, but you're be dumb, or DB dumb, D dumb one for not recognizing he's having a great time trolling you. Bread and gas at Trader Joe's.
Oh my!
Oh, I've had people.
You know what? That's actually worse than the time I went to buy an arcade game. I mean, at least the people that owned it were honest with me and gave me a good bargain on it.
No, I was in the electronics business in the mid-90s.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
Mid-90s, I worked for an electronics store, and some of the crap that people brought in that they wanted to trade in on stuff, it's just like, I'll give you $5 just to get the hell out of here. You know, it's just like, are you kidding me?
Right?
I had one, a guy brought in a bunch of components. The names were scratched off it. The serial numbers were scratched off on it. You know, any identifying marks were scratched off it. And he's trying to say, why would you remove this? Well, I don't want anybody to steal it. Well, I think those are all off there because you probably stole it. It's just like, no, get the stuff out of here before I call the cops and have you arrested for trying to sell stolen equipment. It's just like, what the hell? Bread and gas at Trader Joe's. Oh, this is a misconnection. You were the tall brunette with a near perfect body that farted in the front. I didn't pre-read
Wait,
this.
say that again.
Yeah, I didn't pre-read this one. You were the tall blonde with the near perfect body that farted in the bread selection last night. I was the guy next to you that looked over and asked, was that you? You quickly replied, no, it wasn't me. You almost seemed insulted that I would ask. As the stink grew, you continued to deny your flatulence. But it was evident. I tried to get rid of the stench by waving 2 loaves of ciabatta bread. You proceed to storm off in an angry manner. You are beautiful, and even if you are a liar and part like a Clydesdale horse, I love to meet up with you sometime. Oh, you're kidding. Yeah, that's an icebreaker. Breaking wind.
She's a keeper. She's a keeper.
You're beautiful, even if you are a liar and you part like a Clydesdale horse. Oh, you part
She's
like
a keeper.
You part like a Clydesdale horse. This guy knows how to woo a woman. Oh,
Like I said, she's a keeper.
Oh yeah, the things you see on Craigslist when you live in Nashville. Walmart, please don't be too mad. M4W. You came out of Walmart in Antioch and I followed you. You looked over your shoulder, saw me, and started walking faster. I ran up, grabbed your arm, took your purse, and ran away. I heard you yelling for help, but let's be honest. This is Antioch. The only way that people would come running is if you yelled, free weed. I've done many snatch and grabs, but no one has ever stuck in my mind like you. There was a quick moment when our eyes met, and I felt something strong. I think you felt it too. If I wasn't so shy or so committing a crime, I would have asked your name. I, of course, later got your name from your driver's license. So, Candace, if you'd like to get together for a drink sometime, get back to me.
I mean,
my
he's got stones for just saying that, but still.
You know what? It's like they say, you can never hit the target if you don't take the shot.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, shoot your shot. I gotta respect it in that regard.
She should get back to him in that just to have him arrested. If this is true, this is very creepy and delusional. Only time I've ever clicked on Best of Craigslist. Free stuff. Free round living room stool. We are getting rid of it as our dog is way too fond of it. Yep, the dog likes that.
I got a story for that, but go ahead.
It's story time with Iggy. Let's hear it.
Okay, fine. I had a pit bull at one time. 85-pound dog. Katina and I were looking for a coffee table. For some odd reason, you can only figure this one out on your own. A Dig Dug in a cocktail table popped up on Facebook for a very low price. It was not working, but it was cheap, and I was like, well, I'm in the arcade game community, so let's go for it. I talked to my neighbors who had a vehicle that could, haul it back here. And we went and got it. $125. Get it back here because we figured, Katina and I had talked, and as heavy as the pit bull was, 85 pounds, she couldn't push a 215-pound arcade game out of the way. So I went and bought it, and I figured I could repair it. Believe it or not, it was actually an easy repair, but she never could move that fucking thing. Still have it. It's down in the dining room now. Of course, we don't have the pit bull anymore. She passed years ago. But yeah, the cocktail table is where all of our cats eat dinner at. On top of.
I like that one. Wow, I would have responded to him, and then if I was her, and then get myself back and take his wallet. You would.
Yeah.
I like somebody's comment on this ad. If the dog likes it, don't get rid of it. My friend found another indispensable service on Craigslist yesterday. Professional bearer of bad news, Lafayette. Basically, you hire me to break bad news to people that you just don't have the balls to say to yourself. Say yourself. If you want to break up with your significant other, hire me. And Ethel's dead, hire me. You keep the baby when your one night stand wants you to have an abortion, hire me. Place too many bets on the wrong horse and your bookie is after you because you haven't paid him, handle that shit yourself. I'm not dying for you. Salary negotiable. Contact me by email above or text. I could use this service.
You know what? I should probably put an ad like that myself out on YouTube or, well, Nextdoor or where the hell ever.
I put one on there.
Kind of gig I would do that.
I'd have one that I'd put one on there that says half shovel and an alibi, no questions asked.
Yeah, I could do that one also.
That's cute, but ain't. It looks cute but it
kind of
ain't.
creepy.
What it is an it. I've named it it. I want it gone. My dog growls at it and won't come near it. It never stays where I leave it. Every now and then we can hear a kid talking and laughing, but we don't have children and we don't live near neighbors. The voices come from the direction of the doll. I don't feel safe. I get anxiety when I'm near it. I've tried throwing it out and abandoning it. It keeps appearing again. I literally take any offer. Hell, it's yours. Just take the damn doll away and strap it the hell down. Shove it in a chest. Do whatever you have to. I'll even throw in some money for your kind heart. They'll have the last part.
Oh, I wish I saw one of those.
Yeah, that doll does not.
No, I mean, I wish I saw an ad like that. I'd take care of it. But I'm one of those.
Goose the lobster hates Johnny Cash. Need home for lobster. Looking for a new home for a lobster goose. I love him dearly. However, it's time for him to have a new friend. Great with kids and pets. My dog is a little nervous around him, but with some proper training, I'm sure your dog will love him as much as I hope you will. He's a little fussy when he isn't taken for a walk. He mostly eats small fish, but he likes to eat orange slices after dinner as a dessert. He hates music by Johnny Cash. If you play it, he will destroy everything around him. $50 rehoming fee. He won't walk the line. Don't call him Sue. And for heaven's sake, watch that Ring of Fire.
Yeah, kind of been there, done that.
Free bacon. Seriously. I'm a vegan, and my soon-to-be ex-husband went out and purchased 20 pounds of bacon as some sort of sick joke. I need it out of my fridge today. I don't want to throw away that much bacon, but I will if it's not gone ASAP. Call, text for address. Oh, I'll be all over that. It's good that the husband guy had to live with such a selfish person.
I'm not a meat eater, but anybody that doesn't love bacon, get rid of them.
It's not. Yeah, I don't need that kind of negativity in my life.
Exactly.
Yeah, I love this. It's good that the husband will soon be your ex. Poor guy poor guy has to
He'll
live
be
with such
better.
a
He'll be
selfish
better
person.
off without her.
Yep. Take this baby out for a spin. For sale, Snowcat limo. Oh, I want that. I want that. For sale, Snowcat limo, SB 250 Bombarder Snowcat combined with a 98 or 89 Caddy stretch limo used last 2 years ago. I want that.
Well, I'll tell you what. If that was a hearse, I'd fight
Oh,
you
that'd be
for it.
even better. I
Yeah,
take it as a limo
that's what
or
I'm
a
saying.
hearse.
You know, if that was not a limo and that was a hearse, I'd fight you for it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Found on Craigslist in my city. Oh my God. Riding mower for
Oh,
sale,
good.
$1,500.
Are you sure this one wasn't in Scotland?
Good question. Scotland, where men are men and sheep are nervous. You know why we wear rubber boots? Yeah, take their back paws and you put them in the boots. Riding lawnmower for sale. It's a piece of junk, but still mows. Judging by the others riding lawnmower ads on here, I figure it's worth $1,500, even though it's wore out and ugly, and I paid $900 with when it was new. Firm on pricing, not willing to budge because my new one cost me $1,600. I need to recover my cost for the sale. Very environmentally
what?
friendly, no gas needed. Plus, you can sell the wool.
You know what? That actually reminds me of some of the car accidents we've seen on We Gotta Chase and other other like similar videos where everybody's like, yeah, that'll buff out. I mean, of course we know
Yeah.
better. It was just a joke. But holy hell.
Yep. After you get done trimming your
It's
yard,
like, yeah, it's just one of those I'll sell it for this much. I know what I got. No low ballers.
yeah. After you get done trimming your yard, you could trim your lawnmower and make some bucks off the wool.
Yeah, true.
Wilmington, North Carolina. I need a wig. I have DUI court on the 14th. I got drunk and watched Last of the Mohicans and ran into the bedroom and gave myself a mohawk. I refused to cut it off, but I can't go to court with a friggin' mohawk. So anybody have a wig? I don't know how ridiculous it is. Tell me your price. This is not a joke. You know, because he said that it's in North Carolina, I believe it.
Yeah. Yeah. I got nothing else. I got nothing else.
Louisville, Kentucky. Wanted by owner. Need Girl Scout cookies from a grown-up. Huh. I would like to buy 5 Thin Mints, 5 Tagalongs, 2 trefoil, however. 1 lemon chalet cream. How about some lemon pound cake, too? I'm not allowed within 300 yards of a minor, so I have to buy cookies from an adult. We'll meet you wherever necessary in the Louisville metro area. Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything on that one.
Yeah,
except wood chipper.
I guess he liked cookies too much.
Like I said, not gonna say a word except wood chipper. Oh, good.
Slow car, huge cargo bike for Burning Man. I converted the car to be powered by a bicycle. As you can see in the pictures, the engine has been been replaced by a bike. The original transmission now has a cassette on it. It still shifts 1 through 4, reverse and 5 are gone. The rest of the car has been stripped down, leaving only rolling bits, exterior, driver's seat, brakes, and steering. I think it currently weighs about 900 pounds. On the flats, it's easier to pedal than expected. We biked up a tiny 12% hill. That's not tiny. The cargo bike requires 2 to operate, 1 to pedal and 1 to steer. I have plans to make it a single operator by attaching controls to the handlebars, but the project stalled when I moved to San Francisco. The car is in the Los Altos Hills. I figured it'd be a waste to leave the city if somebody's weird enough to want to take it to the playa. It is functional, but certainly not a product. Whosoever takes this should be mechanically brave. Other details: the car is a Suzuki Taylor, which was also known as a Geo Metro. The bike frame is fairly large, will fit someone above 5'5" The parking and normal brakes work great. The differential is welded and 1 axle removed so the bike only powers the driver's side wheel. The interior has tons of space and does not leak. The lights still work. Harness is intact. The car is registered in my name. In exchange for having the coolest cargo bike and slowest car on the playa, whatever that is, I request that you organize pickup from Los Altos Hills. Donate some amount to charity. Let me know which one. Amount negotiable, and send me pics of it on the desert.
Yeah, I'll pass on that one.
Yeah. Suzuki Swift.
Good.
Free. Oh, jeez. Free VCR with old school porno stuck inside. Wonder when it is. Bought this VCR from a local thrift store, only discovered there's an old porno inside. The tape somehow stuck inside, and I have tried to get it out, but it will not budge. The porno works fine, and you watch the whole thing from beginning to end, but it got a little boring after the 10th time. Anyone can take it off my hands since it's somewhat useless now. Please text only. Ground dog porn.
Oh, really mugly. Oh, the things people find.
Oh, it's an old Emerson. I saw this a while back. Maybe it belongs here.
Uh-oh.
Microwave for sale. Microwave for sale. Works, used, but works great. Yeah, come to my house to pick it up. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near that person's house.
No. No, he looks like he belongs on the
saw all of the Discord messages. He probably used to own that VCR with the porno stuck in it.
You might very well be right about that. Probably wants to do a 2-for-1 sale.
Yeah. Oh. Skill saw, $40. Wife says it's got to go. 7/4 blade, runs great. The good pretty much stops at nothing when cutting. The bad safety guard malfunctions randomly. Blade possibly needs cleaning.
Look at his fingers. The little white thingies on his fingers.
Yep. I can actually tell. Yeah, he's trying to make it look like he lost a couple fingers. But if you look at the bottom one, right between the bottom and the second one there, you can actually tell his fingers actually bent over. He's holding his fingers like that.
Okay.
So that's a joke one, that's for sure.
It's a funny ad, but still.
Yeah. So I saw that coming. Was the price slashed?
That's what she said.
Yeah. Found this on Craigslist the other day. Passive aggressive at its finest. Free day off, Brian. I have a free day off to do whatever I want to do. My wife has given me a list of things that she wants me to do around the house today. This will take most of my day off. So if you want my day off, just take it. I hope you can enjoy it because I sure in the heck did not get to. Oh, yeah, that is passive aggressive.
Oh boy.
Found this
Guy
job
trying to
seeker.
sell a honeydew list.
Yeah. No, it's the other way around. He's got to do the honeydew list, so he can't use his day off, so he's giving away the day off. I'm seeking a job that meets my needs. Oh, God, I got a feeling we're about to reach some entitlement. Seeking a job that fits my needs, capital my. So I just got back in town from India, and I'm looking for a vegan-friendly job that I can work when I want to. One of my cats is sick, so I will need to be able to bring her. Very sweet and mostly potty trained. I don't like cars, so it would be great if the hours were flexible. I'm very people-oriented and 420 friendly. I have worked in the hospitality industry my entire life, so I'm very good at it, though. Though I don't tolerate mean people. Bonus if there's a shower on site. Oh, yeah.
That one's gotta be a joke.
Yeah.
At least I hope so.
Free old man. Free old man to good home. He is a housebroke and can wash dishes and will keep a conversation with you. He walks like a penguin, so don't laugh. He knows how to feed animals and do chores. Once you take him, there's no returning him. He is yours for life. Yeah.
You know, the sad part is that almost sounds like an ad my wife would put out.
Yeah.
Except she didn't include the alcoholic part.
I'm sure Kelly would have done that. 2,000-year-old autograph photo with Love G. Very old. Worthless because the subject is still alive and well. Sounds like a fun party. Clown needed for a Super Bowl party. Free booze. There you go, John.
I was just going to say, caught my attention with that one.
We're having a Super Bowl party and requires a clown. If you don't have to do anything except get drunk and be a clown, maybe somebody will have sex with you. After all, it's 2016, after all. No pay, but you are encouraged to get blackout drunk.
To be fair, I've actually done that. And I actually had an offer. And
to be the local
drunk.
drunk?
My wedding vows, I did not take that. True story.
No, baby carrot crab claw. Selling a baby carrot that looked oddly like a crab claw. Carrot goes to the highest offer. Not shipping carrot. It will be kept in the refrigerator and purchase is made to assure highest possible quality. Carrot is available by pickup or possibly hand delivery if you live close enough. I will wash the carrot before I transfer it so that it is nice and clean.
Oh, wow. Mayor, first of all, Mikey's popped in, and apparently we're getting a
raid from KCC.
Hey,
Mikey. And thank you, KCC, for the raid. Hey, Captain Snarky. Who else we got in there? Hey, Bill. Green Monkey. Yeah, we're not
Yeah,
doing
man, you want
the
something
Jeffrey
that get
Dahmer this
lucky.
week. We unfortunately have my two co-hosts are not well today, so we got a special guest, John. So we got
This asshole.
so we got a drunk and somebody who's having one.
Shall we say multiple drunken somebodies?
Yeah. Oh. Cactus car, $200. I had a close
that
encounter
Eric
with a
Bischoff?
No. I had a close encounter with a cigar during a desert drift session. My passenger has a pierced lung, but this puppy still runs and I'm willing to drive to wherever in the U.S. Make an offer to buy as is for social media purposes. Or if you like, we could plant the whole darn thing in your yard as some kind of freaky cactus car sculpture that could be living and growing for generations.
Wow. That's an interesting car right there.
I like this comment. Toupee? Yeah. I'd say so. Hey, Wayne. Surfing Craigslist for free stuff when I stumbled across this. Free can opener. My ex-boyfriend bought me this can opener, and unfortunately, even though this can opener and I have been through some good and bad times, I must part with it because it reminds me of him. It works very well and has been used to open many, many cans of cat food. I will miss it dearly. It's like a cat opener. Yeah, why is I not surprised at opening cans of cat food?
I have a can opener like that.
Please be my friend for $15. Need male under 30 to take selfie with. I need somebody to take a selfie with me. I'm going to use the picture in a dating profile so it looks like I have friends instead of all selfies. I will pay you $15 for your trouble. No, don't message me unless you are less than 30 years old, male, and decently attractive. Please send me a picture of yourself so I can decide if I want you in my picture.
Wow.
Custom shoe rack. I have a custom shoe rack I am made and selling for $25. Yeah, they put a lot of effort into that one.
I could provide hundreds of those for you.
Yeah, Bill, you're right. You have to have a special permit to get a saguaro cactus. I was
Yeah,
just thinking
true.
about that, in fact. Highest level of carpentry. Ping pong table.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's a ping pong table, stupid. What do you expect in the description? It folds up so that it's only slightly more convenient than when it's folded down. Use it for playing ping pong, playing beer pong, rallying the biggest line of coke you've ever seen, performing surgery, scalpels not included. I'm keeping them. Eating dinner, uncomfortable guest bed for your wife's in-laws that you don't like, really like, etc. I do not know why I took this thing, but if you like taking free things impulsively, come and get it. You're going to move it down my stupid narrow staircase through those. So bring two strongish people because each half is kind of heavy. Oh, and this thing ain't fitting in your goddamn Jetta. So borrow a pickup truck.
Ay.
I was browsing Craigslist when this picture caught my eye. KX100 and PW80 for sale or trade. $2,000. Oh, okay. Awesome. New sprockets.
Does the cat
And
come with it?
I don't know. Good question. So he's washing the bike in the shower. I bet the cat has seen it all.
Probably.
Uh-oh. Only in New
Uh-oh.
Hampshire. I'm afraid of this one because I know what New Hampshire's like. Dumbass sleds for drunks. Oh, yeah. That also fits in for Wisconsin. Chairs welded to a car hood. Drag your drunk friends on it behind a truck, Jeep, ATV, etc. It's free. Come and get it in Keene. Keene's about an hour and a half from me here. Where my oldest granddaughter went to college. That's also where the movie Jumanji was made.
You know
Totally.
what the messed up thing is? I sit in that.
Yeah. Old Hampshire is on the other side of the big pond to our east. Oh. When I worked for an auction house, you should have seen my coworkers have to carry a baby grand piano out to a truck. So a ping pong table would be easy for them. Oh yeah. I know about hauling a piano. I've got the one that I have out in my dining room that I got to get rid of. Me and my brother-in-law, or my son-in-law, took forever to move that thing. Rare eclipse glasses. Actually witnessed an eclipse, $100. These glasses are a rare treat for anybody interested in space science. These glasses actually witnessed the eclipse, not like the new glasses so common on the net. Why buy new when you can own experienced glasses? Contact me today. It's so stupid it might work. $40K a year to attend Harvard University as me. You must have either a 4.0 GPA in high school or a 3.5 higher from a university to get hired for this. Your age does not matter, but you must be a male since I have a male name. I'm looking for someone to attend Harvard University, pretending to be me for 4 years, starting August 2014. I will pay for your tuition, books, housing, transportation, and living expenses, and pay $40,000 a year with a $10,000 bonus after graduation. All you have to do is attend all classes, pass all tests, and finish all assigned work while pretending you are me. You do not need to worry about being accepted. I've already taken care of that. When we meet, you will be asked to sign a non-disclosure agreement so that you cannot reveal who I am or any other information, if you're selected or not. Location, Cambridge. Yeah. Whoa, here we go. Conrad knows what he wants. Hello, petite ladies, for lunch and fun. Hello, petite ladies, for breakfast, lunch, dinner, Dutch, and fun. Pics, please. 5'5" tall or less than 120 pounds, and witty. Thanks, Conrad. Yeah, that's a good question. It doesn't say what the major is. Or does it?
I'm guessing the major is lawyer, but the one below it that you just read, I'm guessing that Dutch means you each pay for yourselves.
Yeah, that's going Dutch. $5'5", less than 120 pounds. Jeez. Why is she doing a handstand?
Oh, so she wants to make it.
Vicky, I'll pass. IKEA 3-bulb light fixture. Let's take that in for a second. Why is she doing a handstand?
Oh my goodness. She's using it as a stripper pole. Somebody tell me I'm wrong.
Make me an offer for this fabulous IKEA floor lamp. Holds 3 bulbs. I remember my grandma having one just like that back in the 60s or 70s. Holds 3 bulbs and 1 person. Nothing illegal here.
Just tell me your grandmother didn't pose like that.
Photoshop person for easy gig. I need 1 document scanned, names erased, names inserted in the same font. Nothing illegal. I had a name change a few years ago, and now I need a copy of my birth certificate with my new name on it. The country I was born in, or the county I was born in, south side of Chicago, it's from back in the 70s as well. Doesn't do name changes nearly fast enough, if they do them at all. I need a copy to take a trip. That's it. The only document I don't have. Help me out. Get paid the sum we work out. Yeah, that doesn't sound suspicious at all. Big warning sign is where it says south side of Chicago.
Mayor, I'll be right back. I gotta go hit the
yes, go hit the
area.
recycling center.
Thank you.
Homemade phone case. Ooh, nice. That's all it says. $20. Homemade phone case. Yeah, that's some craftsmanship there. Wonder what kind of phone it fits. Yeah, definitely Beverly. It's a sign up. It's a setup. Half smoked cigarette, vacuum sealed. $1. Eclair, Wisconsin. That's how you say it. Wisconsin. You've got to put the emphasis on the right syllable, Mikey. Smoked by a cute blonde woman. American Spirit brand, light blue pack. Make offer. That'd be great if you're doing DNA testing. Why? Just why? Can somebody tell me why? Up. Get John back here. Let's see. Wonder if what else I can find here. Talk among yourself. That's how you end up getting caught in a murder investigation. They drop that cig. Yeah. John will buy that cigarette. No, if it was a beer, he'd buy it. Even a half a beer. Probably sell him this half a beer. Yeah. No, not that. Tell him the used half. Yeah. Well, right now he's getting rid of the used half. Come on. You can do it. What time is it anyway? How long have we been at? Oh, been on for almost an hour and a half. Wow. Quick. Come on. There we go.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
Did I miss anything good?
Nope. I'm trying to find some more because I actually ran out here.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter because I will go back and replay through that part. Snarky, I did not fall in.
All right. Share screen. Be naked at my sister's wedding. That got his attention. My sister is having an outdoor wedding in New Canaan, Connecticut on May 1st. Want somebody to be naked in the woods and run through the wedding in order to ruin it. I will protect you from my family.
Is he shit? What was her name in Star Trek: The Next Generation?
Oh, I don't know. I never really watched that one. I was the original Star Trek fan.
I know who I'm thinking about, but I can't remember her name. But her species always attended weddings naked.
Well, that wasn't Whoopi.
No, it was not a Wookiee. Well, I mean, technically Wookiees did, but
I'm telling you, stupid bet. Stupid base. Years ago, Pinterest told me that my ex that was well-adjusted homestead needed a large vase full of expensive fake flowers and painted stick dangerously at eyeball-piercing height. And after many heated arguments in IKEA, the true crucible in which all relationships are tested, she settled on one because of the visual texture, which he inevitably left me. We failed IKEA. I kept the vase because I'm a petty man. Vase, 18 inches tall. Eyeball sticks are about 6 inches tall. Goggles are recommended. Includes finely curated layer of dust on everything. Doesn't have a picture. To the man doing my wife.
Looking at the chat real quick. Bill Navier has it right. It was the Beta Z species.
Ah.
Yeah. Snuggy said Deanna Troy, ship's counselor. Yeah, that's true. She was half Beta Z. So yeah. That species that had an issue with being clothed at their weddings. In fact, her mother on the series was going to get married completely naked.
This one's going to be a little hard to read.
Just
but...
a minor sidetrack there, but go ahead.
To the guy doing my wife, you know who you are. Yes, I know. I'm not angry. I just like to ask a few things of you. After all, you are giving it to my wife. The first few requests seem relatively reasonable. To be honest, just common courtesy things. Please stop leaving the seat up. I keep getting blamed and it's starting to get old. You may be giving me a chance to go fishing more often, but please stop drinking all my beer. It is fine if you have a couple while you visit. God knows I drink plenty before I find her attractive. But please leave me a few, as I have to be there longer than you. If you drink the last one, buy more or leave money on the counter. I will pick some up. Please replace the toilet paper when you use it all. For some reason, my 5-year-old son believes that it's not there. If it's not there, he does not have to wipe. I keep it under the sink unless you can recommend a better spot. After doing my wife, please use something disposable to wipe off with. The blanket of The basket of clothes on the right is mine, and the clothes are clean, as my wife does not do my washing. I run out of time rushing to work. Last week, my sweatshirt was crusty. Thanks. Oh my God. Please do not tell my children that you were their uncle. They are young and not mentally challenged. Please stop turning the AC up. You pay nothing. God, pretty so small. And something is putting it in my wife. My wife may like it, but I think it hurts. Oh, something was asked. Okay. When she asked, "Do these pants make me fat?" Say no. You may think of giving a different answer. It will make her think twice about eating gallons of ice cream all day. But all you're doing is giving her a reason to go buy more pants, and she will look just as fat in them. Stop eating the baked goods. The brownies you ate were from my mom for her birthday, or from my mom for my birthday. My wife does not cook anything that's good for years, and if she does, she will not share. Try shifting your weight when you sit in my chair. The recliner that I have rarely have time for, soccer games and practice, baseball camp with the kids, takes so much of my time. I tried to help with the school as a groove in it that forces me to roll to the left. Lastly, I would like to thank you for taking her to lunch on Valentine's Day. She was not hungry as usual and only ordered one meal. I may be able to use the money I saved to take my children to the movie. I hope you can help me with these items, as it may become awkward if I have to confront her. If you can do this for me, I will give you a heads up when I'm going to be gone and for how long, so you don't have to feel rushed. P.S. I'm going to take the kids to the Hilton on the 3rd of December for 4 days. I have a bottle of vodka above the fridge if you find yourself low on beer. Oh my God.
Oh Lord. Been there, done that, got a t-shirt with holes in it.
Apparently I have a way with words. I'm interested, but I have $18. Interested in which one? AV cable. Which one? I'm selling components AV and composite AV. Cable AVs for connecting to TV. These? Yes, I can do 18. Why? Why am I selling them, or why can I sell them for $18? Okay, 20. 20, that's it. How soon you want them? I talked them up $2. Lots of Trump flags. Yes, you can burn them if you want to. Lots of Trump flags, about 40 of them, all free. Call or text me to arrange pickup. Yes, you can burn them if you want. I know I'm done with them. Yeah, just wedding date wanted for mother-in-law, $1,000. Hello, I'm looking for a wedding date for my mother-in-law for Friday evening to Saturday evening for a wedding in Hudson Valley in August. She will need constant attention and supervision. She will probably wear white and try to escalate small dramas. Your job is simply to distract and de-escalate. Flatter her for 2 days and make it easy. $1,000. You, conversationalist, de-escalator, good dancer. Experience with narcissists, a plus. Able to pretend you happen to be a guest. Interested in sitting and dancing with mother-in-law. Able to give her your undivided attention. Ideally age range 40 to 60. She's 51, slim, attractive. Has to own suit to wear. We will provide background information, conversational topic, hotel room, your own, of course, food and travel expenses. Please send a photo of yourself and a quick blurb indicating your interest qualifications. You will also need to be able, you must need to be able to okay with us running a background check on you just for that safety's sake.
Yeah. Good. Look, thank God my mother-in-law wasn't like that.
Mine was.
Either of them.
Wednesday, May 29th. I was walking a dog in Clark Park for one of my clients. You mistook me for the dog's owner, who I guess also had blue hair and tattoos, and punched me in the back of the head. When I punched you back, you realized I was the wrong person and took off. If you see this, you totally owe me a beer.
Oh, that never happened to me.
Yeah.
But
What, getting punched or somebody owing you a beer?
somebody owed me a beer.
Ah. Yeah, because you collect on those right away.
Damn straight, Skippy.
Well, that's one way to refer to vinyl. Free antique discs.
Oh no.
Cute. For the lady who gave me Bailey in 2011. You posted Bailey for free back in 2011. She was 6 years old. I just wanted to let you know that she is absolutely the best dog and I love her dearly. Thank you for giving her a second chance after the shelter told you they would euthanize because they had too many. Bailey was with me for 10 years, 10 wonderful years, making her 16 years old when she was laid to rest. Thank again. Well, that's kind of actually a cute, a cool one. Oh, why does it need to be gone? 2000, Lincoln Hurst. Needs to be gone tonight. Ask for Jordan. Makes you wonder.
I mean, I would take it, but you know,
It's a little newer than what I want. I want something like a 1969 Miller Meteor.
yeah, but I still drive a hearse around.
Oh, yeah. She's John Worthy. Send them to me. I'll take the flags. I've got a bunch of them here. Dirt. Hello. I'm looking for a woman who is willing to kiss a mouthful of dirt into my mouth. Let me read that again. Hello. I am looking for a woman who is willing to kiss a mouthful of dirt into my mouth. All you have to do is put some dirt in your mouth, then pass the dirt to me in a kiss. We will do this in a public place during the day. Please, no weird stuff. I will bring the dirt.
Yeah, that almost sounds like snowballing, but different.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't know what snowballing is, I'm gonna say don't Google it.
Yeah, don't Google it. Just like don't Google a Wisconsin snowblower. Karen, the demon chicken, gone. Oh, it's got the right name then. Karen has found a new home to haunt. If you wake up each morning intent on causing everybody around you undue stress while they go about their daily business, do you scream at anybody within 6 foot radius? Do you vehemently defend your irrational actions? You might be Karen's soulmate. Karen is a 2-year-old Easter egger longhorn cross that I lovingly hatched from an egg and hand raised. She is mostly white with occasional black specks. Despite my best effort, patience, kindness, and chicken lady mojo, Karen is a lost cause. The signs were there, even though when she was a ball of fluff. But my better nature did not recognize them until it was too late. Karen has earned her name. She will loudly tell you exactly what your transgressions are in your best. Let me talk to the manager voice. She is a great layer and can lay lovely white eggs nearly daily as long as you collect eggs religiously. Otherwise, she morphs into a bloody, half-feathered, ill-tempered demon spawn, squatting on your eggs and defending them with a zealous hatred.
I can see it.
Yep. Well, see, that was their old mistake. She named it Karen. Please bring back our stone wall. No questions asked. Holy crap. Whether it was a misunderstanding or what, the stone wall was not included in the free items offered up on Craigslist. Please bring back the stones and pillars. Those belong to our landlord, and the wall was of sentimental value. No questions asked. Are you freaking kidding me?
You know, that almost looks like they removed a bunch of headstones.
They're shale. They're shale slates. There's the box right there, and the basket's still there. People took some stuff, and they took the wall. How could anybody?
Yeah. Not good.
Free pool, free pool at my home for average or above average players. Play free pool in my home for average or above average players. This is not a free pool table. It's for people who like to play pool at home. Oh my God. I don't even know if I want to read this one. Stand-up comic for my daughter's abortion. My daughter is pregnant now anyways, hoping to get that taken care of soon. More expensive, longer you wait. She would be a terrible mom and the baby would look all weird and stuff. It's going to be a tough day for the family. We need all the laughs. Looking for a stand-up comedian like Sinbad, Tom Segura, or Howie Mandel. Must be good at roasting or doing funny raps.
I'm raising my hand on that one.
I like this.
Honestly, I'm raising my hand on that one. Yeah.
I love this. She would be a terrible mom and the baby would look all weird and stuff. What the heck?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say it here, but yeah, I can handle that one.
Wife ran out.
Oh, that was absolutely perfect for me.
Ooh, I want that truck.
That might actually be my entry into being a stand-up.
Oh, 86 Ford F-150 pickup 4x4 single cab turf bed. Never wanted to sell this, but my wife ran out and kidnapped my children to another state, so I'm in need of money for a lawyer. That's a bit dark.
I mean, not exactly the first time I've heard a story like that.
Yeah. He barks sometimes, but it's just because he's bilingual. I'm selling a baby deer.
Oh,
Let's start. Flute lessons needed. I'm Mumbles, your old guy who decided recently to take up flute. I can play it some, but I want to try to make sure I learn proper fundamentals before I trying to go any farther with it, so I don't pick up any bad habits that would limit or possibly even injure me down the road. If anyone can provide lessons at a reasonable rate, I'd be thrilled to have the help. Thanks for reading and considering. I'm looking forward to hearing from folks. Update. I shouldn't be surprised at the replies I've been getting, but my posts are really about learning to play the flute. A real flute, a concert flute, one made of metal, not skin. Yeah, how much was it?
oh, shit.
It doesn't say a price, because I would have bought that thing on a heartbeat. I'd love to have an old OBS Ford like that.
Actually, I like to think about how many arcade games I could haul in that thing. Except the fact that I can't afford as many arcade games as would fit in that thing.
If you hurt yourself playing the flute, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, and tell me about it, because I actually was learning the flute from my first wife. She hurt me because that's horrible. Whack. I want that sheet school pizza. Oh God, that stuff was so good.
Oh no.
I loved that pizza back in school. I'm looking for a sheet pizza they serve in school, sausage or pepperoni. I will donate to the school or pay you. I don't care. I just want school pizza. I miss it. Text is easiest to get a hold of. One of the channels that I watch is called A Taste of History, with Max Miller. And he recreated from old recipe books for the school system, the school pizza. And he said it was an exact copy of it. And I tell you, I loved the school pizza. God, I missed that.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't like about the school pizza was when you found like this big hunk of green, whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, that bothered me, but otherwise, I really did enjoy the pizza.
That was one of the best things that they did have in school. Buy, sell, or swap.
Yeah.
Doll for sale, $50. Make offer. My girlfriend doesn't want it. The dog won't start barking at it, and we can never find it where we left it. It has a strange laugh. No batteries. Need it gone ASAP, please. Ooh, kind of like that other one. But not as cute.
I'll take it.
Yeah, our pizza didn't have any green. We had either cheese or sausage. Very old doll. Oh, we saw this one on the previous ones there. The farting at Trader Joe's. Well, hello. Making love to a younger woman may be fatal, but if she dies, she dies. Good times.
Is that what his shirt said?
Yeah, making love to a younger woman may be fatal, but if she dies, she dies.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Grandma Tickler. Oh, God. Looking for the grandma that tickled me at Smith's store. I was hanging out by the freezer door and you came up to me and my shirt went up and you said, don't show too much skin, and tickled my belly and sides until I let go. Laugh out loud. Please find me. I want to be tickled again. I'm 24, male.
Okay.
That's creepy.
Uh-oh.
Huh? I have 2 tickets to the Trump rally. I will sell them to anybody willing to accept an actor position for the Trump rally. You can stand for 4 or 5 hours while holding a sign. It will be paid $100 for the day. Light refreshments will be available to paid actors only. You will be required to sign a liability waiver. If you get COVID-19, you cannot hold Channel J, Trump, the campaign, Trump campaign, or anybody else liable for the action. If you get violently attacked by a Trump supporter, you cannot hold anyone liable for their action. You must sign a standard non-disclosure agreement and cannot reveal to anybody that you are a paid actor. You cannot repeat anything you learned about during the campaign event. Please call interview Brad so. You must be African American to participate. Yeah. Oh, I wish I could see the other pictures here. Yeah, I wonder what kind of sign that you're holding. I guess I made it this far without seeing something like this. Viral defense oil. have no idea what that is. Bike's still for sale. Yes, it is. What's the lowest you'll go on it? 2 miles an hour. Anything less, and you'll tip over.
That's funny.
Essential workers needs bathroom to use. Booking. I'm having issues with my family, and I'm no longer allowed to use the bathroom at home. I need to use somebody else's bathroom. I haven't used the bathroom in about a month due to red meat consumption, so I may clog your toilet. Because I'm an essential worker and I have contact with the public, I will need you and your family to leave your house while I'm using your toilet. You can return after I finish and left. I hope this can be a regular thing. In return, I can watch your pets or run some errands for you. That's different.
Yeah, I'm not buying that one either.
Yeah. Ooh, Bowflex. Oh no, that's body work. I have my wife's clothing rack for sale. It's a Bodyworks 200. The RRP is $1,800, a little expensive for a clothing rack. I understand. However, it can be used as a treadmill, a quality treadmill, I've been advised. However, it spent most of its life at her house as an inside clothes horse, a backup to the outside clothesline when it rains. And we have here in Mildura. If anybody's interested in a quality clothes horse that can be also make you fit, please feel free to message us. Yeah, I think that's where most treadmills get used. Seeking knee wetter. Looking for reliable, honest, hardworking individuals to work 2 to 4 hours a week as a knee wetter. My wife and I have a bathtub that is unfortunately a little too short. Our legs stick above the water and are uncomfortably cold. Whoa. We would like somebody who can pour a ladle of warm water over our knees every few minutes while we bathe. No uncomfortable eye contact, please. Need a date for Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alone on Thanksgiving, mad at your dad? I am a 28-year-old felon with no high school degree and a dirty old van 1 year younger than me, painted like Eddie Van Halen's guitar. I can play anywhere between the ages of 20 and 29, depending on how I shave. I'm a line cook and work late nights at a bar. If you like to have me as a strictly platonical date for Thanksgiving, but have me pretend to be in a very long, serious relationship with you to torment your family, I'm game.
Oh,
I can.
You know, the sad part is I've actually heard about shit like this going on.
Oh, yeah. I can do these things at your request. Openly hit on other female guests while you act like you don't notice. Start instigative discussions about politics and or religion. Propose to you in front of everybody. Pretend to be really drunk as the evening goes on. Sorry, I don't drink, but I used to a lot. Too much, in fact. I know the drill. Start an actual physical fight with a family member, either inside or on the front lawn for all the neighbors to see. I require no pay, but the free meal I will receive as a guest. That don't sound like a bad deal, actually.
I mean, you know, like I said, I've heard of that happening before, but no. I mean, not for me anyway. I'm kind of crazy, but I'm not that crazy.
Free stop sign, never used. Free stop sign, never used. This stop sign is in mint condition and deserves a good home. It may even contain invisibility powers as nobody seems to see it. Do you have an intersection that just needs a little makeover? Maybe your street's birthday is coming up and all it wants is a sign that nobody obeys. Act now and throw in a second unused stop sign from across the street. Make it a pair. Curbside pickup. Corner of Keating and Pitt.
Mm.
Yeah, we got a few of those around here. Need a generic father figure for backyard barbecue. Two interesting individuals.
Well, okay, maybe.
We will be throwing a backyard barbecue on June 17th to celebrate beer and each other. We range in age from 21 to 26, and while most of us know how to operate a grill, none of us are prepared to fill the role of barbecue dad. That has been said. That being said, we are in need of a generic father figure from 4 p.m. to about 8 p.m., although you may stay for the full duration of the party. Duties include grilling hamburgers and hot dogs whilst drinking beer. Bring your own grill, although this is subject to change. We will provide all the meat. Refer to all the attendees as big guy, chief, sport, champ, etc. while drinking beer. Talk about dad things like lawnmowers, building your own deck, Jimmy Buffett, etc. Funny anecdotes are highly encouraged, all while drinking beer. Minimum of 18 years experience as a father. Minimum of 10 years grilling experience. An experience of nice cold beer on a hot summer day. We don't pay money, but we will give you all the food and cold beer your heart desires. Grill for a few hours and sit back and crack open a few cold ones with the boys. This is not a real ad. This is a real ad. Do not hesitate to call if you are interested. Preference will be given to applicants named Bill, Randy, or Dave.
Now, wait a minute. Where was that at?
Where was it?
Yeah.
Spokane, Washington.
Oh, so that's all the way across the country. They need to
Yep.
pay for a plane ticket.
Japanese something called professional cut. Yes, I have heard about that, Beverly. Where? There it is. Japanese has something called the professional cutlers. Somehow people there need that service. I have actually heard of that.
Yeah, I've heard of that too.
No romance or inappropriate clothing.
But
allowed.
the professional griller dad, yeah, I could handle that.
Yeah,
But
I could do
that's just
that.
way too far away.
Well, we've been on for 2 hours, so I suppose we better call it quits for the night. This is on longer than we normally will. We still got 15 of us here. All right. Yeah. Rock on.
All right.
I want to thank everybody for coming, and I definitely want to thank come on, stop that. And I especially want to thank John for filling in tonight. Little something
Anytime,
different.
brother. Anytime.
Next week, providing Dell and Wolfman are in feeling better and all that, we'll be getting back to our Jeffrey Dahmer trial.
Yeah, let's all wish them well. Let's all wish them
Yes.
well.
Keep them in your thoughts, prayers, good, well wishes, whatever your system is. It's been fun. Once I figured out what the hell I was doing here, I was trying to save the ads, and then I didn't notice that it was cutting off the ads, and so I just went to the website and remembered. Oh yeah, you share screen, you idiot. So we're gonna call it quits. Get the heck out of here. Hit the old outro. I want to thank everybody again for coming in. Please remember to hit that like, leave a comment, just to try to help us out. Been a lot of fun, and we will see you next week unless something happens at work where I get a night off, and we might do a special stream. So once again, thank you, John. I really appreciate it for the last minute fill in. Thank you all for coming. I hope you all have a great night. Any last words, John?
Yeah, just thank you for having me. And
Anytime.
any other time you need me, just let me know.
Yep.
You got my number, bro. So yeah.
Got your number. And also check out that video I send you so you can learn how to have multiple people on your on your OBS. And
We'll do.
but-
We'll do.
so remember,
And again,
check out
hopefully,
John
hopefully Wolfman
and Dell.
and
Okie.
Del. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Was Okie. Yeah, hopefully they'll be better next week. But yeah. Again, you know, anytime you need me, just give me a holler.
You bet. No problem. And thank you once again. And remember to keep it weird.
7 p.m. The screens aglow. World of Weird News, watch it grow. Del and Wolfman, Mayor too. Until next Saturday, me and you.